Jason's test results concern me. He will need to stay in the hospital for at least a week, maybe longer.
You know he is not gonna like that.
I know Jason hates hospitals, but it's too soon to release him. There's a chance he could relapse. Sorry. I know that's not what you wanted to hear.
No. You know, thank you for being honest. I appreciate you respecting me enough to be straight with me.
Carly is, when I see her, it makes me sad. This woman that I loved for so many years, she isn't there anymore. Carly is an empty shell of herself because she gave me all she had, and I wrecked her.
Are you sure?
Carly's the mother of my children. I will take care of her till the day I die, but anything beyond that, any love we had, it's gone.
Maybe, you know, Carly's pulling one of her stunts, making you think that she's worse off than she really is.
This is real. I can feel Carly's desperation. It comes off her in waves. And instead of me doing what I usually do, which is taking her in my arms and, you know, reassuring her, all I can drum up now is sadness. Now, the question is, how do I begin a life without her?
Carly, hey. I am such an idiot. What happened? It's over. Everything's over.
But I really want to.
How'd you do it? How were you able to walk away from Jason?
What do you mean, Carly?
I know how much you loved him, so how did you manage to walk away whole? Instead of missing all those pieces that you had given him.
In the end, I mean, there wasn't anything else I could do. I know it sounds simple, but it wasn't. You know, leaving was the only choice that I had left. And I guess keeping those pieces of myself intact became more important than losing myself and Jason. Oh, Sonny. I'm looking all over for you.
What's up?
It's Carly. She's up on the roof.
Carly.
Don't what? Don't what, Carly? Don't jump. Wait, you think that I'm gonna kill myself? Over you? You pompous ass. Dying happens to be the last thing on my mind right now. And I know that may come as a surprise to you, considering a few weeks ago I was a puddle on the floor. And that was probably the lowest point in my life, but that's over now. Now I want to live. And I want to live for me, not for you.
I'd like to believe that, but every time
There's
I
no
do,
buts, Sonny, okay? There's no buts, there's no tricks, there's no games here. Today's your lucky day. I'm not your guilty obligation anymore.
I'm not that pathetic thing that you need to carry around for your kids. And how about this? You don't have to feel sorry for me because I'm not as desperate as you seem to think I am.
You heard me, Jason.
Yeah, I heard enough. I heard more than enough, and it was like a knife through my heart. But then the funny thing is I realized that those hurtful words were the kick in the butt that I needed. So actually I need to thank you. Thanks for holding up a mirror to me. Because everything you said was the God's honest truth. Look at me. I'm pathetic. Sneaking out of a mental hospital to prove to you that I'm worth loving. Clinging, crying, begging you to give me another chance. Humiliating myself in front of my children. I agree with you. I don't recognize the woman I've become. And I would toss her off the roof of this building and go on about my business if I could, but we're a little tangled up at the moment. But that's just a temporary condition. I'm going to separate myself from the needy, pathetic Carly. But I need to separate myself from you.
Carly, this is...
Sonny, you said your piece, I want to say mine. You are poison to me. And I understand that in a way that I never understood that before. So you don't have to let me down. I'm gonna walk away. And I'm gonna walk away on my own. We need to talk.
How nice of you to stop by. And not a moment too soon. The van will be here any second to cart you off to Shady Brook.
Wow, so much for your bedside manner.
This is not a country club, Carly. This is a mental facility. If you were that unstable to stay
very
put...
stable. In a rocky kind of way. And I know I have to go a long way before I can get better.
Oh, next you're gonna tell me you learned your lesson?
Look, listen to me. I need your help to get better. You can lock me up in here. You can brick the walls. I don't care, whatever it takes.
Today?
I understand your reluctance to take me at my word, but I need you to give me a chance to prove myself.
So what inspired this incredible turnaround? Well, let me guess. It has something to do with Sonny?
Sonny who? Okay, let's say it had a little bit to do with Sonny. It made me take a long look at myself, and I didn't like what I saw. And my boys deserve better than what they've been getting. They need a mom who is strong and self-reliant, and that's exactly what I want to give them. But there's a catch. A deadline. I want to be whole and healthy by Christmas.